Libra, somebody is going to be reaching out because they want to be forgiven here with the Hierophant, the Emperor, Taurus, Aries energy, the Empress, Taurus, Libra, you. This is somebody wanting your forgiveness for being stubborn, egotistical, holding a grudge, being stubborn, maybe even for some of you lacking a moral compass, maybe even being insecure and not holding it down. But feeling that you're emotionally at a distance, or that you're pulling away from them. Maybe it's even you feeling somebody pulling away and wanting to apologize. We see this Page of Wands, but somebody wanting to reach out and say something to somebody and move on to some type of cooler, calmer, better waters here. Wanting to release some things and let things go. The Nine of Wands, a number of releasing things, getting towards the end of a cycle, turning something away at the door. Page of Wands, messages, reaching out, passionate messages, somebody wanting to come back, serious about wanting to be forgiven. Taking accountability. Maybe they were being immature and reckless with this Page of Wands. Libra family, tap in, drop your sun, moon, rising down below, hit that like button, and be sure to subscribe. Most of you that are watching are not subscribed. Personal reading information is down below. Libra, we have swords energy here with the Eight of Swords. Your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, but this speaks to mind games, manipulations. Could even be a Capricorn person. We see this demon here. Is this somebody you met at work? Or maybe even school here? See somebody working here in the background. Or maybe that's how they're going to reach out, through an email, sending a letter. Oh, a Leah 4-page letter playing in my mind right now. Big Capricorn energy. But with this Empress, this energy of abundance, emotional balance, beauty, even beauty here with this Queen of Cups. And notice this water, very nurturing and loving, having hope and having faith. I don't necessarily get that this situation ended necessarily very terribly, as much as they were very caught up in themselves, stubborn and set in their ways here. Taurus energy again, 3 times, right? Uno, dos, tres here. Shout out to the Spanish speakers. Tap in. Drop your sign down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Your city, your state, your country. But all this nurturing, loving energy, you being a place of comfort for them. You living rent-free in their mind with this Four of Swords, overanalyzing the situation. Whatever this situation was, whether you're in this period of silence, no communication, separation, or whether you just, there's a rift in your relationship with this person, somebody wanting to make things right. And notice this Three of Cups flipping out here. I was going to ignore it, but wanting to reconcile, reunite, come together, remembering the good times, and almost giving that reminiscing, happy thoughts vibes here, even with this Queen of Cups. Reaching out, letting you know that they want to reunite, letting you know that they've been thinking about you. Didn't the songs, 4-page letter, Aaliyah? Maybe you know who this person is. Drop you in this person's song, the title down below, and the artist. Scorpio, Aries here with the Tower in the reverse. For some of you, when you walked away or when you pulled away, that was really shocking for them. That was a real eye-opener for this person. For some of you, it wasn't until you pulled away, ended the situation, called things off, closed the situation down, shut it down, that they didn't realize how much whatever it was that they were doing was a problem. You see, right? The World here in the reverse. Fixed sign energy. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. But it can also be Capricorn. Something about that earth. That earth here and the snake looking like Saturn. The rings around Saturn. Shout out to everybody watching in Africa. Tap in. South Africa's always in the house. Nigeria, Kenya. Somebody feeling like you still have unfinished business with them. Not ready for the situation to end. It was shocking when things ended. They didn't realize that you were that close to walking away or things were that bad. Yeah, right. It shocked them. This was a revelation. Their eyes were open, like in Genesis chapter 3 when they ate from the apple, right? So they could be wise, so they could be all-knowing. Now they know. Now they know. Gemini energy with the Lovers. And notice all these major arcana. This person, this was a major wake-up call. And notice the red in the Queen of Cups, the red here with the Emperor, the red here with the Hierophant, the red here in the Three of Cups, and the Four of Swords, the Empress, the Six, like missing a lot of red flags here before this separation, before this pulling away. It's almost like somebody was completely blind to the situation. We see this Knight of Cups here, water energy. Could be a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or just somebody who's very charming. And maybe that's all it was. Maybe their charming ways got in the way of what was actually going on. Maybe they thought their charm was all that was needed. Was it a Virgo here, Libra? Maybe you're on the cusp. Shout out to the cuspers. Tap in, drop that birthday. But Libra, this Virgo energy speaks to separation being shocking. 9-9. Drop the angel numbers that you've been seeing lately, family, in the comment section. But this shocking period also being a time for them to focus not just on what happened between you and them, but also themselves to do some introspection. And you also. So they're not just reaching out blindly just because they miss you, but there's actually been some changes here. They're serious. This really hurt them that you walked away. Pisces energy with the moon. This person has deep feelings for you. Queen of Cups. That's why they want to be forgiven. This is somebody whose ego got the best of them with that Emperor in the reverse. Clearly. And they weren't ready for that. Like, again, the Tower moment, the world, and this 9, they weren't ready for that. It shocked them. The 5 of Swords here. Guilty as charged, and they know it. And not wanting to take this loss, and not from an ego standpoint, but actually because they miss you. Notice all this water. Asking for forgiveness. Doing some self-introspection here. The Death card here, Scorpio energy, transition, transformation. Maybe you're on the Scorpio Libra cusp. Shout out to the cuspers. Tap in. But they're speaking to somebody, again, wanting to keep the door open. They don't want this to end. Now, while they're saying that they've changed, they don't necessarily want you to walk away from this situation. And for some of you, they're worried about you walking away because it's been on again, off again here in the past. You couldn't trust it. The Lovers in the reverse, the 5 of Swords, 5, 6, 8. Only thing we're missing is a 7, but that speaks to trust issues, right? All those swords in the reverse. But now they're wanting to come clean, confess here. Shout out to the Catholics that are watching. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. Somebody was inconsistent, wishy-washy. Now they see themselves as inconsistent. They've had a great deal of time to reflect on things, on their stubbornness and how it's cost them. How their words don't carry any weight. Again, this is somebody who's actually introspected, not just sad because they can't see you anymore. The 8 of Pentacles and putting in some hard work. Focusing on themselves, working on themselves. The 8 of Pentacles, the Hierophant here in the Tower moment in the reverse. They didn't want to be in the same place when they approached you again, coming back. The 2 of Pentacles, because clearly the pros and cons of that aren't going to go in their favor. They realize that. Knight of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups in the reverse. They realize that they are blocking their blessings by playing these games and breadcrumbing, wasting your time or moving too slowly. And we see them wanting to come back here. Maybe this person is a traveler even. Big Cancer energy with the Chariot in the reverse. But coming and rushing in. Very emotional. They haven't moved on. Coming in with looking for commitment. Something solid and stable. But also maybe wanting to release this grudge that they were holding on to with this Knight of Pentacles. Like an elephant never forgets, right? This person being very prideful. And notice this elephant even in this Emperor here in the reverse. It may be a this could even be a family member, a past person, a friend. That's even coming in to clean the air here. King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This speaks to somebody being super smart. It almost makes you feel like this person had a grudge, but they didn't speak on it until now. It's just kind of been some weird tension or this separation. Maybe they were even content with being selfish until something major changed. I feel like you walked away or you changed up your energy, and now they're regretting that. That didn't go the way that they planned. It totally backfired here. The Devil, the Page of Cups here in the reverse, and the Six of Pentacles totally backfired. Them trying to be toxic and play these games to keep you stuck and tied into this, it just didn't work. It was immature here with this Page of Cups in the reverse. The Six of Pentacles, it didn't make sense. It wasn't worth it to you. And again, that Chariot looking like the Railroad Bill in the Hoodoo Tarot. Moving on. Again, that Chariot that we saw, moving on. Not letting this hold you back. But this person also dealing with those problems, maybe addictions, attention status, so that when they come towards you or when they came towards you, they were in the right place. Aquarius energy with the Star, manifesting, right place, right time, having hope, having faith, and then reaching out here, communication, information, reaching out this Ace of Swords here, and the 10. After a period of betrayals, lies, omissions, somebody wanting to reach out and make it right here and be vulnerable with the Star. Aquarius energy, vulnerable here with the Magician, the Seven of Swords here. About the fact that they are manipulative, deceptive, shady. They're embarrassed. Libra, this person is they're really embarrassed about what happened. The 10 of Swords here. Not only did they embarrass you, they embarrassed themselves. And now we see the 10, that 10 of Swords energy, 7 and 3, 9 and 1 here. Right? Over and over again. Is this a repeat offender? Libra. Somebody wanted to come in and make it right. Really having had worked on themselves, still in the process of working on themselves, but wanting to make it right and be in a better place with you. 7 of Swords here. They want to prove to you, Libra, more air, the Justice card, your energy, and the 7 of Swords again in the reverse, that they are trustworthy, that you don't have to worry about them doing whatever it is that they were doing in the past. The 7 of Swords, ghosting, lying, cheating, stealing, being, strategic, sneaky. Couldn't trust them. Keeping things close to their chest, right? Bringing truth to the situation. I'm telling Libra, somebody wants to be forgiven in a big way. They do not want this to be the end of your relationship. Having this change in perspective here. Pisces energy with the Hangman, Queen of Swords, Aquarius, and the 6 of Cups. Realizing that you were a blessing here. Realizing that, you were a blessing. The Queen of Swords also speaks to somebody cutting somebody off, cutting somebody out. Third party situations. We see multiple queens. The Empress, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords here. This person realizing and recognizing that it's a privilege to be in your presence. It's a privilege to be around you, Libra. Somebody wants to make it right with you. Libras, tap and drop this person sign down below. Drop your sun, moon, rising. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Most of you are not subscribed. Check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus placement videos for a deeper look at your situation. Follow me on Instagram. Again, subscribe. Uploading Monday through Friday. And Libra family, I will be checking in on you very soon. Keep it real.